Right. Let's talk about The Lion King, shall we? Right, first of all, I'm going to talk about the cinema before going to the film, because this was a brand new cinema that opened beginning of this year. It was in Atherstone. It's called The Light, and I really do recommend the cinema. It's perfect I recommend people with autism, because even on a non-sensory day, it is actually really good. Like, the seats are so comfy. It's a recliner as well, so you can lean backwards. There's footstools. There's plenty of space to sit down on the floor if you want to. It's cheap, but not like cheap. You know what I mean? The food. Oh my god, the food. Well, I had a popcorn, which is just normal popcorn, and I was given this little cup which has Simba on it and the Lion King logo. And then I thought, it came out about lunchtime, so I thought, oh, I'm hungry, so I bought some waffle fries with Montgomery Jack cheese melted on top. Oh my god, it is the best thing, the best chips I've ever had in my life. Oh, I don't know if it was a cheese or how the chips were cooked. It was amazing. So yeah, we do recommend the cinema. Right then, let's crack this on open. So, if this is going to be a massive spoiler review, so if you're interested in watching the film, you have not any. If you're interested in watching the film, because it is out today, I recommend not watching this video, because this is a huge spoiler warning. What I'm gonna have lots of spoilers. So, it starts off pretty much the same Circle of Life, but with live action animals. All the time, I was like that. Like, wow. Like, it is exact scene to Circle of Life. This could be amazing. I love, everyone keeps complaining that these live action films, especially I think Aladdin, was going word for word to the original film. I was like, why is that a bad thing? I want it like that, so I know what I'm expecting. I know not everyone likes that, but I'm, different. So yeah, sex scene, exact Circle of Life. It was amazing. I was like, gosh, Max. I was crying a little bit, and then we saw Scar. Now, this Scar, I'm not sure whether I like or not. I love the original Scar. He is my all-time favourite Disney villain. One of my favourite Lion King characters. This new Scar is not Jamie Irons. He's definitely not. I'm not sure if I like him or not. He seems... The way he's been portrayed, he's a lot more evil. A lot more manipulative. I think that's what I'm saying. I'm not very good at long words. There's no likability. No, there was a little bit of a posh voice, but he was just evil. That was it. He was just evil. It didn't show how they made friends with the hyenas in the first place. That I liked, but I'm skipping a bit. They showed the mouse at the beginning where Scar is over a mouse. That bit was like, yes. And then Zazu. This is not Rowan Atkinson. Again, I'm not sure whether I like him or not. I did like Zazu the original. As I'm older, I never liked him as I was younger. But I'm not sure about Zazu. But Simba and Nala are the cutest animals on screen ever. Especially baby Nala. Her baby child, baby Nala, her voice is just too adorable. Their voices are so adorable. So there was a couple of things that they missed out. Like a bit where Scar says, "Oh, I completely forgot about the coronation." He does that scratching thing on the wall. He forgot to do that. Which I was quite disappointed. Which probably, actually, I was pleased actually, because I do not want to hear that noise again. They showed the elephant graveyard, and wow. But the one thing I didn't like, there was the hyenas. Very detailed, very much like real, but there were two main problems with the hyenas. One, the girl, I forgot her name. Shanchi? The girl hyena from the original. She's the leader of all the hyenas, like the group leader. That I didn't like, because in the original there was no leader. They were just following Scar. So I did not like that. And she for some reason had this like wanted to revenge on Nala. I don't know. It was really confusing. And two, the other problem, Ed. He talks. And he was funny, but he was annoying at the same time. And it did mention his name was Ed. Banzai and Ed were arguing, but didn't say their names. All we knew was Shanshi, which was kind of annoying. He was kind of funny, Ed, talking, but I did like him original when he was just making funny noises. But when they were like fighting the lions, in the end, wow. Like, so then we got to the songs. So, Mufasa, original voice is James Earl Jones. Wow, no, it was like seeing the original again with him. It was just like seeing the original with James Earl Jones. I just watched an hour of him, or 2 hours. The film was like 2 hours. The film was exactly 2 hours. And then we got to the next song, which is I Just Can't Wait to Be King. Again, knocked it out of the park, but they did not have a bit where all the animals are towering, which makes sense because that would not happen in real life. This is supposed to be the real life Africa. But it was kind of a good replacement. I quite liked it. I might listen to that on YouTube. Like, I might download that one because that's quite good, that one. Because I do quite like African music, to be honest. And there we get to Be Prepared. Now, this is going to get spoiler warning. I'm so sorry for people who are fans of Be Prepared, including me. I'm so sorry. It's not worth it. What I think they just slapped it on last minute just to please the fans, because it is probably the worst version I've ever heard of Be Prepared. I've not heard a single bad version of Be Prepared up to this point, and that was the worst. It didn't even fill up like 2 minutes of the song. This went from the ending of the song where it goes, yes, what was it? Prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the merciless scam. It goes from there. That's the beginning of the song. I was like, okay, is this a reprise? Are they going to have the full song later? No. That's the whole time left of the song. And they keep saying, be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. In like, not singing voice. I was like, no, won't. I was actually saying to myself, silently to myself, like in my mind, that was crap. And they didn't have the Nazi hyenas. I didn't think they would, to be honest. When I first heard that they're making a live action Lion King, I knew they would not have Nazi hyenas. Because, yeah, they're controversial now. But it was very confusing. They had the marching, sound. Like, you can hear foot marching, but you didn't see him marching, which was very bizarre. And then we get to the most infamous scene, the most famous scene ever in The Lion King, the wildebeest. Again, this was point to point, exact same scene, which was really good because I cried still to that scene, as you probably saw yesterday. Sat point to point. But wow, like that bit where Scar this throws Mufasa. Wow, it looks so more dramatic because they're real. You honestly believe I had a real lion, and I just bawled. I nearly cried my popcorn bucket. Then the hyenas, Scar told the hyenas to kill Simba when he runs away. That bit was funny. No, not funny, good. But these Banzai and Ed, they were funny. But they didn't get a butt full of thorns, which is kind of disappointing. Then meet Timon and Pumbaa. And they were funny. Pumbaa especially. Pumbaa was so funny. Especially he was Seth Rogen. And of course, it's Seth Rogen, so you gotta hear the laugh. That's what I could do. He was so funny as Pumbaa. Timon, I'm not sure about Timon. He started off quite mean. And then he started off nice. But some of the things they were saying were quite depressing. Like when Simba was saying about the circle of life, they'll say there is no circle, it's just a straight line. We die, we're alive, then we die. That's it. I was like, okay, that's depressing. Hakuna Matata was quite good. And then they made Hakuna Matata funny by, in the original, it's a bit where Timon goes, Pumbaa, don't say that in front of the kids. Pumbaa says what he was going to say for Timon came out of the original, which was the word farting. Something's going to come out of the original, where Timon goes, Pumbaa, don't say that in front of the kids. Pumbaa says it. And it's hilarious. I didn't think the word farting would be hilarious because I was from Pumbaa, but it was so funny because you know that what Pumbaa was trying to say in the original. We watch the original, after watching this, everything looks more sense. And then you have the growing up tree, the grown up log, which I call it, where they walk across the log. That's amazing. Simba grows up. He's got a good voice on him. Grown up Simba. And he's got a good singing voice as well. I need to look up who are doing the other voices. I know Seth Rogen and James L. Jones. I don't know who did with Vicky because he wasn't very good, to be honest. He didn't do the squash banana, that thing. He didn't do all that. And I was like, where's this squash banana? But they had like loads of lines that were in the original, which is good because you know which point you were at. Like for me, as soon as I saw Scar defeated, I put my shoes back on because I knew, like, that's the end of the film. And then the end of the film, and I'm gonna cry. So yeah, so then it showed Scar being creepy and trying to mate with Sarabi, pretty much. And I think that was the deleted scene from the original. There was a song to it as well, but it didn't have that. Scar didn't have another song. But he tried to make it with Swabi. Like, he quote, "Here's Queen." Yeah, that sounds familiar. That's, if you know about the